Hey guys, what's up? NoahTheNerd here. Last week I did a Wii U collection video that went pretty well, and in that I said I was planning on doing more collection videos for my PS4 collection, my Blu-ray collection, maybe even my 3DS. I'm thinking I will actually do 3DS. But today I'm going to be doing my PS4 collection. Now, I hit my PS4, let's see, today is May 16th, I think. And I got it at the very end of May last year, actually. And in that time, I have, in total, more games than I even own on my Wii U, which I've owned since launch day. I'm going to be showing the ones I have physical case, which is probably me about 15 or so. And then I have some digital ones that I'll just show you on the PS4 itself. Yeah, I'll talk more about the PS4 in general. After this, obviously it's amazing, but let's just get started. These are all in alphabetical order. So let's start with Assassin's Creed Unity. Picked this up last summer when I saw it on Amazon for 15 bucks. Mostly because I loved Assassin's Creed Black Flag so much. And yeah, I was not into this as much as Black Flag. I didn't even beat it yet. I probably will go back for the trophies eventually. But, you know, everybody's been talking about how this one had so many glitches and how Ubisoft just kind of rushed it out of the gate to have a new Assassin's Creed specifically for the next-gen systems. The music is nice. That's the most I can say for it. Some of the music was actually used in the Game of Thrones trailer last year for Season 5. It's just the same combat as always. This is Assassin's Creed, pretty much. Nothing really new about it. It's not as good as Black Flag, nowhere near. Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, actually, I made some videos with this on my channel when it came out. This game is absolutely amazing. If you watch my Wii U collection, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of the Arkham series. I was very much looking forward to this game, and it did not disappoint me at all. Very dark. I loved how much the Joker was in it because, you know, of course, spoilers if you haven't played Arkham City, Joker dies at the end of that, and it was like, well, it's gonna be weird to have an Arkham game without Joker, but nope, he's inside Batman's head the entire time, and it was great having him there. Lots of trippy stuff going on with Batman's head because he's obviously not healthy at all. Great story. The only thing I don't really like is the Batmobile tank segments. There's a lot, and they're really annoying and not very fun, to be honest. But actually, I was going for the platinum on this, and I think I have almost every trophy except for all the VR challenges. So that should show how much I love the game. Amazing game. Definitely pick it up. You can find it pretty cheap nowadays, too. Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. I picked this up while I was waiting for Batman to come out, actually. I had bought Borderlands 2 on the computer via Steam, and then I found out my computer can't run it. Here's the thing, okay, I borrowed it from a friend and I was able to play it, so then I bought it thinking I'd be able to play it, but then since an update came, I was no longer able to play it, so it really pissed me off. I actually did not play a whole lot of Borderlands 2, even though I know it's supposed to be an amazing game. I hear nothing but great things about it. And the pre-sequel, maybe I played 15 minutes of it with a friend up at college. I really like the games. I love the humor. One of these days I'll have to go back and actually play through them all. Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, if you went back maybe 3 years ago and told me, whoa, how old would I be? Probably 17-year-old me then, that I would own a Call of Duty game, I would laugh in your face. But what can I say? Last summer, there was a sale. I think it was like maybe 13 bucks, so I picked it up, and because I hadn't played a hardcore Call of Duty game since probably Black Ops, and you know, I enjoyed it for what it is. Single player is boring as fuck. Oh, it's so boring. They made such a huge deal about this whole dog thing before it came out. Yeah, you use him like once in the very beginning of the game, and then you don't see him again. Very boring story. The multiplayer is what do you expect? It can be pretty addicting and fun, but it's nothing more than this Call of Duty. The Evil Within. I also picked this up last summer for very cheap on Amazon. That's how I got a lot of these games, actually. Uh, Resident Evil 4. I reviewed that game. If you watch that review of my game, one of my favorite reviews I ever did, you would know that Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. And this is from the creator of Resident Evil, and it is very much a spiritual successor to Resident Evil 4, except way more gorier and way darker, and oh, holy crap, there's just random, like, blood will spurt out of everything in this game. I have not gotten very far in it, actually, because it's actually very, very hard, but I did love it for what I played, and maybe during Halloween this year, I'm going to go back and play more of it. I love what I played. It feels just like Resident Evil 4. That's what I love about it. And I think I streamed this game last summer too. That was fun. There was just a scene in the stream. I could not get past the scene where this guy, he has like a bank like safe on his head, like that's his head, and he's chasing you around with a fucking chainsaw. That's what I can remember. I might be wrong about the safe thing. It looks something. He had something on his head. Holy shit, that was scary. I don't usually get scared by games, like never, but that was scary. Fallout 4. Oh, how I was looking forward to this game. I was waiting and waiting, and then we all knew they were going to announce this at E3 last year, and they did. And then they said it was this year, November 10th, I want to say, is when it came out. Oh god, I was so excited, and the game is absolutely amazing. Amazing. This was actually my first Fallout game, believe it or not, and I loved it. But here's the thing: it came out November 10th, and that was when all those big games were coming out. So I was doing nothing but playing Fallout for a week until the week later, Star Wars Battlefront came out, and I haven't played this game since. I got pretty far in the story, I believe, but. This summer I'm definitely going to be going back and playing this because it's amazing, but just Battlefront took me away from the game, and then I never went back, so can't wait to go back. And there's some of that single player DLC is starting to come out too now, so looking forward to that. Final Fantasy X-10-2 HD Remaster. Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy game that I actually beat, and one of my favorite ones ever, and I had to get the HD remaster for this, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think I haven't beat FFX again on this version. I'm at the very end of the game. I believe I'm at Zanderkind. And yeah, everybody needs to play this game. I have not touched 2. I also own 10-2 on the PS2. Have not gotten very far in that either. It's a very, very different game. Very J-pop. But as you can see from this picture here, I love Yuna, love Tidus, love all the characters. That's what it's really about for me, is these characters. The music I absolutely love, and some really great combat. Yeah, definitely check this out. You can find it for pretty cheap nowadays too. Injustice: Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. This was the game I picked up with my PS4 because it was only like $10. The main reason why I got this is because when Injustice originally came out, I was addicted to the mobile game on the iPad. I would play that every single day. I was honestly probably addicted to it. And although that was, obviously a much more simple version of the game, I thought I'd like this one. And I did like it. It's a hardcore fighting game. Obviously, it's made by the guys from Mortal Kombat, and I suck at fighting games. I cannot memorize all those combos. I get my ass kicked. I remember I did one online match, and I got my ass kicked within like 10 seconds. Really like all the different characters and the customizable outfits and stuff like that, and not like a final smash, but like their final moves. Those are all really cool to watch. Very well made game. I suck at it. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I will never forget how excited I was for this game. Holy shit. Like, the hype I had for this game is unlike any other. I would just be watching videos about it for days and days and days. And the day I got it, it was my first week of college. I was just learning how to use the bus system, and I screwed up. So I was able to get to GameStop on time, and because it was in between classes. I had a 9 o'clock class, and then like a 1 o'clock class. And it took about 2 hours just the whole trip. So I got the GameStop fine. I got the game. I also bought the limited edition strategy guide because it looked so cool, and I had a lot of like art and behind the scenes stuff in it. So I was all set. I was so excited, and then I screwed up. I got lost on how to get back on the bus to go back to the school again, and I ended up having to walk like 3 miles back to the transit center to get on the bus to the school. And I was sweating like a motherfucker. It was also one of the hottest days of the year, mind you. I was sweating so hard, but he was like, you know what? It's for Metal Gear. I can do it. And this game, it was my game of the year last year, no doubt. This game is absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Stealth combat is some of my favorite gameplay, period. And the whole Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite game series ever after Zelda. And this is everything I wanted it to be and more. Super sad that all that crap with Kojima and Konami happened. Fuck Konami, this is the last Konami game I buy because of all that. But I just can't thank Kojima enough for this masterpiece. Everyone needs to play that game, period. Ratchet and Clank. This game came out last month, and I cannot emphasize enough, you need to play this game. This is one of the PS4's best games, and after Uncharted 4, it is definitely their best exclusive on the PS4. Holy shit, this game looks just like a Pixar movie. There were honestly segments where I thought it was a cutscene, but I was actually supposed to be playing. It's $40, not a regular $60 game, and it's totally worth it. It's not the regular, it's maybe about 10 hours long. It's a remake of the original game on the PS2, which I also loved back in the day, and it's so much fun. It's also based on the movie, based on the game, based on the, it's the game based on the movie, based on the game, and they make lots of jokes. This is a very funny game too. I honestly was laughing pretty hard at times, and that never happens to me in games. It's just, the gameplay is so much fun. It's just a shoot 'em up. Just play Ratchet and Clank, you guys. Do not pass this up. Play Ratchet and Clank. Great job, Insomniac. Star Wars Battlefront. Whoa, this is also a game I was so much looking forward to. I did a live reaction to the E3 gameplay reveal last year too. To say I love Star Wars would be an understatement. It's a huge part of my life, and as a kid, I would play Battlefront 2 with my friends for hours and hours and hours. We would have sleepovers where we would do nothing but play Battlefront 2. So when this game came along, and it is no doubt the truest to Star Wars that we've ever seen. It sounds just like it, it looks just like it. It's like, I cannot believe I'm actually playing around in these different environments. It's all multiplayer. That's the thing. That's kind of, if you are like hardcore into like shooters and stuff like that, you're probably gonna get bored. It's more for the casual people, but they have a really good thing going here, and I think they'll be able to fix a lot of things with the sequel, because here, like, they have a lot of stuff here, and I love it, but then they have all this DLC coming out. It's like almost triple the amount of content that's in this game. So personally, I'm waiting for the season pass to go on sale at the end of the year this year probably, and then I'll buy it and play all the new stuff, because I want to play in Jabba's Palace. I want to play on Death Star and all those new characters like fucking Greedo and Nimnub. I need to play as them, and I'll get there soon. But I don't need to buy it right now. I'm not made of money. Great game. Okay, the last two physical games. Maybe I'll guess them because you haven't seen them yet. Should I show them back to back? No, I'll show them one at a time. So first we have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I was so excited for this to come out. I had not played any Uncharted games, but I've been hearing for years and years about how amazing these games are. And my god, oh, these games are so good, so good. So here's my rundown. Drake's Fortune, great game. Among Thieves, masterpiece. Drake's Deception, masterpiece. I think I have to go with Drake's Deception as my favorite out of the trilogy. During that game, I had the feeling of like, holy shit, I am playing one of the best games I have ever played right now. I loved it so much that I actually went on to platinum it and did everything you could and got that platinum trophy. Gotta have it. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. I love everything about these games. It's Indiana Jones video game form. It really is, and it's absolutely amazing. You can find this game for like $20. You're getting 3 of the best PlayStation games ever. You need to have this if you've not picked it up yet. And with the Nathan Drake collection comes Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Came out last week. That's the reason why I was holding off on doing this PS4 collection, because well, I'm making a PS4 collection video and Uncharted 4 will be here next week. My god, I just beat it 2 days ago. It's a masterpiece. It is a absolute masterpiece. I do not need to say any more. Naughty Dog, I love you. Everyone needs to play this game. Holy shit. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Enough said. Get this game. You need this game. You need it. Okay, so that's my physical PS4 games. Now I'm going to be moving on to my digital games, which I'll just put up the camera to my TV, and I'll see you there. Okay, we're now looking at my digital games. Starting with the camera angle, I tried to fix it. Wasn't really doing anything, so it's kind of crooked, but you know, this is going to get the job done, and this is going to be pretty quick anyways. So let's just get into it right away. Alien Nation, I actually won this from a kind of funny giveaway stream 2 weeks ago. It's from the developers of Resogun, which was a launch game on the PS4. It reminded me a lot of Diablo. Really fun game. Haven't played a lot of it, but planning on going back to it soon. We have Broforce. That was a PlayStation Plus game. Maybe I played it for a minute. It was kind of cool with all the different 80s action stars, but I don't see myself playing it again. Broken Age I have not played. That's the Black Ops 3 beta, which I was actually kind of impressed with, but I'm not going to buy that game. Dead Star, that was a PlayStation Plus game. Have not played it. Destiny, I did a demo for that around E3 last year. Did not play a lot of it. I don't really care for Destiny. Dragon Fin Soup must be a PlayStation Plus game. I didn't even know I had that. Have not played it. Drive Club, that was the PlayStation Plus version. That was free to people who were a part of it. And I played it for maybe 5 minutes. I am not into car simulators at all. That's just not my game. Entwined, that was another PlayStation Plus game. I did play that. Very cool for what it is. It's kind of an artsy game. Ether 1, that is a PlayStation Plus game I have not played. Fallout 4, that's a demo for Far Cry 4. Final Fantasy 7, one of my favorite games of all time. Was very much looking forward to the PS4 port with trophies. I have not beat it. It came out right the day before my birthday, actually. It was with the PlayStation Experience. Love the game. It's a timeless game. I cannot wait for the remake. Flower, amazing game. Cannot say much more. Everyone needs to play Flower. Very unique experience. Future Idiom EP Deluxe, that's a game I have not played, part of PS Plus. PS Plus, Galaxy Z, have not played. Game of Thrones, the Telltale game. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Game of Thrones is next to The Office, my favorite show of all time. As I'm recording this now, Season 6, Episode 4 was on last night, and holy shit, I am still trying to process it. But this game in particular, a lot of awesome character development. Cannot wait for Season 2. Gauntlet, that's a PS Plus, have not played it. Grim Fandango Remastered, that was a PS Plus game. Played a little bit of it as a classic LucasArts point-and-click adventure game back from the 90s. and very funny. I've only played maybe an hour of it. Grow Home, PS Plus, have not played it. Guacamelee, Super Turbo Championship Edition. That was another PS Plus game. A lot of these are PS Plus games, keep in mind, as you may have been able to tell. This is a lot like, it's pretty much a Metroidvania game. Loved it. Have not played a lot of it, actually. But no, I forgot I had it. I need to go back to that soon. Hardware Rivals, PS Plus, haven't played it. Helldivers, I hear that's actually a lot like Alien Nation. PS Plus, have not played it. Ho Ho Come, PS Plus, haven't played it. Hotline Miami, I had this on Steam right when it came out. Very awesome, brutal GTA-like game, but it's all top-down, very arcadey, and it has an amazing soundtrack. You can buy it for cheap. Definitely pick it up. Infamous First Light. This is the DLC to Infamous Second Son, which I rented and platinumed. I love the character of Fetch, so I did enjoy this. Journey. Now, okay, I've been hearing about Journey for years, about how it's a masterpiece. When they actually brought it to PS4 last summer, I pre-ordered it. The minute it went live, I had it preloaded. I played it right away, and maybe it was because I was distracted, but I did not. I've heard people say they were crying at the end of this game, and I did not get that connection. I'm gonna try it again sometime. Hopefully, it'll have a better connection. I mean, it is a beautiful game, and I did enjoy it. It was great. I just did not see like, oh, this is actually a masterpiece. I didn't get that feel from it, but we'll see. King's Quest, PS Plus, played maybe the first 15 minutes, or maybe the first chapter even, solely because the Game Grumps played it when it came out. King's Quest was a very popular Sierra point-and-click adventure back in the 90s, so they're bringing that back. It's cool. Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. This is a PS Plus game, very cool. It's not a normal Tomb Raider game. It's a top-down. Again, kind of like Diablo as the gameplay style. I played this with a friend one night. We went through the entire thing looking for trophies, and it's fun. A lot of puzzles, kind of like Zelda puzzles. It was cool. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I got this on sale for maybe $5 during a E3 sale last year. I love the Lego games, and I platinumed that game actually. Same with Lego The Hobbit. Got that on sale. Platinumed it. Lord of the Rings. I can't even say how much I love Lord of the Rings, so I had to have that, and they're very, very fun. Limbo, a PS Plus game. Amazing game. If you've not heard of Limbo right now, you've probably been living under a rock. That was one of the games, along with like Super Meat Boy and stuff like that, to really give indie games a name for themselves. Magica 2, PS Plus, haven't played it. Mega Man Legacy Collection. I was so excited for this. I got this the day it came out. It's the first 6 Mega Man games. You cannot go wrong. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. This is the game I was going to buy with my PS4, but then I found out that the June PS Plus game was this, so I didn't pick it up. Absolutely loved it. I know people get mad. Oh, why did they split it up? This could have been in Phantom Pain. Well, they gave this to us over a year before Phantom Pain came out, so it was a little appetizer, and I can't thank Kojima enough for that. I love it. Phantom Pain. That was a demo for Minecraft PS4 edition. I'm not that into Minecraft. My little brothers are addicted, but not my thing. Mousecraft. That is a PS Plus game. Haven't played it. Nom Nom Galaxy. PS Plus game. Haven't played it. The demo for Final Fantasy 15. Obviously it's a demo, but along with Uncharted 4, Final Fantasy 15 is my most anticipated game of the year. Race to Sun. PS Plus game. Very, very cool. Indie game. It's kind of like a mobile game layout sort of. It's kind of like an endless runner sort of thing, but it's all about your energy. You have to keep going as the sun is up, so you have to like make sure the sun is up in order to keep racing. It's cool, very cool. Ratchet and Clank, I already talked about that. Resident Evil 6, I'm renting that right now from GameFly. Resident Evil Revelations 2, the first episode is free. I downloaded it, have not played it yet. I loved the first Revelation on 3DS. The Resident Evil GameCube remake HD came out last year. Love it. I played this on Halloween last year. Rocket League, another PS Plus game when it first came out, and holy shit has this game blown up since it came out. Holy shit, I have not played it in probably about 10 months, but I can see why people get addicted. It's the only sports game I really like. Amazing. Shadow of the Colossus, that was a PlayStation Now game. One of my favorite games of all time. I just wanted the trophies, so I played through it again. Skulls of the Shogun, PS Plus game, haven't played it. I don't know what the hell that is. I must have downloaded that one night. Sound Shapes, PS Plus game, very, very cool. It's a rhythm platformer. A lot of PlayStation fans know about that one. Battlefront, the Battlefront beta. Stealth Inc. 2, a game of clones. PS Plus game, haven't played it. Styx, Master of Shadows, PS Plus game. I played it for like 15 minutes. It's entirely stealth. It was kind of cool. I don't know about that main character though. It was like, what the hell? Super Exploding Zoo, PS Plus game, haven't played it. Super Meat Boy, PS Plus game. I love this game. I had it on Steam when it came out. Holy shit, this game is awesome. Very hard, but very awesome. Super Time Force Ultra, PS Plus game. Shuhei Yoshida, president of PlayStation Sony Worldwide Studios, is playable in this game. He tweets as his attack. Tweets from his phone. I know. Amazing game. Not amazing game. Amazing that you can do that in the game. I played it for like 15 minutes. It's cool for what it is. Tabletop Racing World Tour. This is the PS Plus game last month. It looked like an easy platinum, so I started getting some trophies for it. I did not really like it, but I need the platinum, so I'll probably get to that eventually. Tales from the Borderlands. The first episode was free, so I played that. Of course, another Telltale game. Not really into the story of Borderlands, but for what it is, it did a pretty good job. I might get the full retail version. Maybe I'll rent it. I don't think I'd buy that. Tesla Grad, PS Plus game. Haven't played it, but I have heard a lot about it. Oh boy. The Last of Us Remastered. This is what I got my PS4 with. What can I say about The Last of Us that has not been said before? It is one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of the best games ever made. Everyone needs to play it. I love this game with all my heart. Everyone needs to play it. Everyone needs to play it. Okay, I'm done. The Legend of Korra. I love Korra. If you know me for a long time, you know I love all that stuff. The game, it made it platinum, so I thought it had potential. It was alright. It's very arcadey. Kind of boring, to be honest. The Unfinished Swan, PS Plus game. I did play through this. Very, very unique. It's all a storybook that has not been colored in, so you throw blobs of paint to color the world. Very unique. Definitely worth a try. The Walking Dead Season 2. This is a PS Plus game, although I had already bought it when it came out originally on Steam. I love the Walking Dead Telltale series, although I'm done with the show now. Screw the show. But I love Clementine, and this was a great continuation. Looking forward to Season 3. Rainbow Six Beta, whatever. The Division Beta, whatever, I did not care for it. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Got this on sale during an E3 sale last year. Have not played it a lot, but now that I've played Uncharted, these two are a lot alike, and can't wait to go back to it. Tropical 5, that was another PS Plus game this month, I believe. Have not played it. And Uncharted 4, Uncharted Nathan Collection, the demo, because I could not wait. The multiplayer beta that came out with Uncharted Nathan Collection, if you bought it. And the last two, Zeo Drifter, PS Plus game, haven't played it. And finally, Zombie, PS Plus game, a port of the mixed thoughts, opinions of Zombie U on the Wii U, a launch game for the system. And I was always interested in it when it came out on Wii U, and I meant to buy it when it was really, really cheap. It's a really cool thing. You play as a new survivor each time you die. It's all in the first person. You use a lot of like cricket boards and stuff like that, because it takes place in London. It's pretty cool. I haven't played a lot of it. You know, it's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. And yeah, that is my PS4 collection so far, you guys. So overall, I'm in love with my PS4. Absolutely amazing. Can't imagine not having it, to be honest. They're doing everything right, and I cannot wait to buy more and more games for the system, like Final Fantasy 15 later this year. So yeah, any games I'm missing? you can find a lot of PS games cheap nowadays. So let me know if I'm missing some games that you think I should check out, retail or digital. And let me know tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite PS4 game? For me, I'd have to say probably it's like exclusive of the PS4, Uncharted 4, definitely. But last year, my game of the year was Phantom Pain. But yeah, you guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. You can find me on Twitter I have a brand new Twitter. Keep in mind, follow me on Twitter at ntnn_7. You can find it in the description below. Give me a follow on there, talking about games and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys, until next time, take it easy.